Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Disco. We are in front of the pawn shop. I found an orb, so...
Orb announcements enabled. Orb sliver of things repair on it. Orb text, quote, deal server you just...
I don't know what that says. That's a very long name. If it...
Orb text, scribbled between the thighs of a page -3 girl, star L vagina du disco star. Orb text, quote time practice, orb announcements disabled. Waterfront dash door dash pawn shop. Clickable humanitarian jacket. Gaston. Plaza bench Kim, Kinema. Tommy Wham. Kinema. Waterfront dash door dash whirling. Smoker. Kim Kitchirurgy. Titus. Kim Kitchirurgy. Titus. Smoker. Lena. Cook. Titus. Kim Kitchirurgy. Smoker. Viguma. Guard. Im dash door dash whirling dash kitchen dash back door. Cook. Kim Kitchirurgy. Smoker. Kim Kitchirurgy. Titus. Kim Kitchirurgy. Smoker.
Viguma. So where's morale?
Lena.
Maybe talk to Lena.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Quote, just doing my job, mom, quote. Quote, it was a truly epic long distance trek, quote. Quote, it was just on my way while I was working the case, quote. Quote, I'm basically also a cryptozoologist now, quote. Quote, it was a truly epic long distance trek, quote. Quote, just doing my job, mom, quote.
Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie. Mexican origin. The pin is an antique. Quite special.
Notification, item gained, -8 -I tie.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Skill check, interfacing easy, success.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course, is more important.
Skill check, encyclopedia medium, success. Quote, so your husband is some kind of scientist. Quote, tell me about seeing the facility. Quote, I'd really like to hear about more crypt. Quote, that's all for now. Cryptophysicist.
Oh, Gary's here too.
In dash door dash whirling dash kitchen dash back door. Guard. Cryptophysicist. Whirling first stairs. Cryptophysicist. Guard. Morel.
Yeah, they just magically spawned.
I couldn't possibly shower thanks on you as enthusiastically as my wife has, but I am grateful for your assistance, officer.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
Skill check, empathy easy, success. Quote, so I checked all the traps, quote. Quote, tell me about this starfish star you're looking for. Quote, so...
Good. Okay. And?
Quote, nothing. Maybe I didn't check them after all, quote. Quote, and one of them was star empty star, quote. Quote, and one...
Completely empty?
Single option, quote, yes, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid, quote.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called motivated reasoning. You should correct them.
Skill check, rhetoric medium, success.
So that's what it's called. Motivated reasoning, huh?
Apparently.
Of course,
I learned something
more clever.
today. Yeah.
Is that Kim?
Kim Kitchirurgy, quote, of course, quote, the detective whispers to himself, quote, more clever, quote.
Ah.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Skill check, suggestion medium, success.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locust and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the reeds.
Quote, it's not very scientific star to reason backward from a conclusion you star wants star to be true, quote. Quote, yes, that star exactly star what it is. What a deft counter. This was Smith, quote. Quote, I don't know. I'm not persuaded, quote. Quote, are you sure you've exhausted all the alternative explanations, quote.
Yeah. Let's ask that one.
Of course we have.
Wait, Morel. He may have a point. We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. But what other explanation could there be? Pardon me. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Revachol, is yours.
Task completed. Inspect the traps. Notification. Task complete. Dash inspect the traps plus 10 experience. Notification. Task updated. Dash inspect the traps.
Some kind of foul play might be afoot. Theft?
Skill check. Savoir-faire medium. Success.
Thank you. It's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Damn it,
Develop alternative theory about the
have
missing...
you no intellectual curiosity?
Notification. Heal morale dash plus 0. Skill. Quote, tell me about this star for Smith star. Develop an alternative theory about the missing locusts. White check. Interfacing dash medium 10. 97% chance. Skill level 7. Plus 1 from something up with the trap dot. Minus 1 from insulted morale dot. Plus 1 from considered alternatives.
Insulted morale? When did we do that? I don't know. I don't remember.
No idea.
But I love how everything is now 97% because our skills are getting pretty good.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young
Not stirred.
person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too.
Skill check. Conceptualization challenging. Success. Notification. Check success.
You should ask the red-headed boy, Cuno.
Oh no.
Skill check. Logic easy. Success. Single option. Quote, I think a little hooligan called Cuno may have stolen the locust, quote.
Well, isn't that convenient? We were just gonna talk to Cuno anyway.
All roads lead to Cuno.
Well, I think we have our title for this episode.
A little hooligan. But what would a child want with bags?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
Single option. Quote, I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up, quote.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
New task. The missing insects case. Notification. Task gained. Dash the missing insects case.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
Oh yeah, suzerainty. I need to buy that shit and play it with Kim.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Skill check. Logic easy. Success.
Really?
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologise, Geary. You've been more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in there. Disappointment.
Skill check. Composure medium. Success. Quote, tell me more about these traps, quote. Quote, tell me about this star for Smith star. Quote, how did you become star cryptid? Quote, let's talk about star-specific star cryptid. Quote, this star you star no Gary was hiding the armor, quote. Quote, let's talk about star-specific star cryptid, quote.
Oh, we have new topics. Specific crypt. Did we? Oh god, I don't know. Did we talk about this?
Quote, this star you star no Gary was hiding the armor, quote.
We didn't talk about that.
No, I
Hell
don't think we
no.
did.
I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks. But dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
I don't know what got into him, officer. Thank you for letting him off easy. He won't forget it. We'll make sure he won't.
Quote, tell me about this Starbucks style. Quote, let's talk about stuff. Quote, I'll get going. Quote, left bracket, leave dot, right bracket.
All right,
Well, guard.
Gary.
Cryptoph assist. Guard. Cryptoph assist.
Seems it's our last chance to talk to you, apparently.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Quote, do you know anything about the man hanged behind the whirling dash in dash? Quote, are you a cryptozoologist too? Quote, you were surprised star to see my colleague, Lieutenant Kitsuroji. Quote, thank you for your cooperation. Quote, left bracket, leave dot, right.
Okay.
Arrived at Yard Cuno.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Quote, you wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts. Quote,
No, Cuno doesn't give a fuck about books.
Books?
So he knows locusts are bugs.
skill check, rhetoric medium, success.
Oh, bugs. Sounded like books.
Yeah,
Oh my
it did.
god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
What's lame prison?
As
Like
opposed to the
juvie?
non-lane prison. The hardcore prison, yeah.
She sounds like
Yeah.
she's about to cry, out of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
Skill check, empathy medium, success. Quote, now hold on, no one is lame here, just tell me what happened. Quote, what's this about? Quote, now hold on. Quote, you kids are in trouble. Quote, what's this about?
Deny everything, Cuno. You need to lawyer up.
You know, that is good advice. I'm
Cuno's
resisting
not
the
gonna say
urge to...
anything without his lawyer present.
Notification, task updated, dash the missing insects case.
Well done, Cuno.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm resisting the urge to go on a Phoenix Wright monologue here, but
Oh boy.
yeah, that is, even if you've done absolutely nothing, that is the correct response when encountering the police in the wild.
Cuno, quote, Cuno's not going to say anything without his lawyer present. Quote,
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
skill check, reaction speed easy, success. Quote, I have more questions about the crime scene. Quote, I want to discuss the body with you. Quote, I got to ask. Quote, Cuno, left bracket, check, empathy dash legendary 12, 58% chance, skill level 5, +2 from star shot, star the body down dot, -1.
What?
Quote, Cuno, let's talk about your shadow.
Game?
Quote, Cuno, let's talk about your shadow.
You
it
lied to
said
me?
Unlocks all white checks.
Left bracket, check, empathy dash legendary 12, 58% chance, skill level 5, +2 from star shot, star the body down dot, -1 from back down from Cuno dot, +1 from talk to Cuno S dot, locked. Quote, okay.
What the fuck?
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Skill check, reactions,
So I guess it's bugged.
notification, autosave.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
Wonderful. Alright,
Game
let's check out the
facility,
shack.
All outline tracks courtyard, or winch. Courtyard dash door dash genus dash shack.
It doesn't matter, we've seen that orb before.
Orb Locust City. Orb announcements enabled. Cunus dash shack dash door dash courtyard. Came Kitsuroji. Orb Locust City. Orb text. It's crawling with locusts in here. Cunus dash shack dash door dash roof.
Oh yeah, while we're here.
Oh. I fucking hate this. Thank you.
While we're here, we can go up to the roof and
Came
pick up
Kitsuroji. Courtyard dash door dash genus dash shack roof. Harbor dash door dash secretary.
some stuff.
Courtyard dash door dash genus dash shack roof. Harbor dash door dash secretary.
Like the harbor war money that we have seen so many times in the navigation. We can pick up from here.
Came Kitsuroji. Harbor dash door dash secretary.
No, we're obviously
Courtyard dash door dash genus dash shack roof. Came Kitsuroji.
going into the harbor.
Courtyard dash door dash genus dash shack roof. Came Kitsuroji. Harbor dash door dash secretary. Harbor War Money 1. Button 0.90. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.90 gal. Came Kitsuroji. Harbor War Money 2. Button 1.10. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 110 gal. Orb text. Quote meter head crushes all quote. Harbor dash door dash secretary. Orb text. Quote looking monolithic quote. Orb announcements disabled. Came Kitsuroji.
You did not just mute and measure head of all people.
It's distracting, I'm sorry.
How could you?
Harbour Dash Dash Secretary.
The old Hool has affected you too deeply.
I do need to get on that thought, because it's a long one.
Everything. Harbour Dash Dash Secretary. Kim Kitch Surgery. Container Town Dash Container 15. Crate 1 Gate 21. Jam Dash Dash Secretary 3 meters up. Container lever 13. Meter head 18 meters. Harbour Wall Money 1 left Aaron. 2 right Aaron. 18 meters southwest. 8 to 30. Crate 1 Plaza Rubble. Courtyard Dash Dash. Courtyard Dash Dash. Night 16 meters west. 12. Harbour Wall. 10 meters to Harbour Wall Money 1 left Aaron. 2 right Aaron. Orb reinforcing 6 meters to Harbour Wall Money 1 left Aaron. 2 right Aaron. Crate 1 arrived at Harbour Wall Money 1 left Aaron. 2 right Aaron. Orb reinforcing pillars. Orb announcements enabled. Crate 1 Plaza Rubble. Orb reinforcing pillars. Orb text. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Harbour Wall Money 1. Button 0.90. Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 0.90 real. Crate 1 Plaza Rubble. Orb text. Quote Cuno's fucking electricity. 20-1,000 volts. Cuno dash volts quote. Notification. Item gained. Dash postcard quote. Brand core M37 quote. Orb collapsing doorway. Orb text. This doorway is going to collapse soon. Kim Kitch Surgery. Everything. Kim Kitch Surgery. Crate 1 plus. Jam dash door dash secret. Waterfront dash door dash rooftop 10. Class 2 roof 14 meet. Courtyard dash door dash units dash shack. Mariana 30. Waterfront dash. Crate 1. Jammed. Races. Courtyard dash door.
Okay, I think
Jam crates right. Build outline tracks. Courtyard.
that's about it.
Enter night door. Yard Cuno. Courtyard dash door dash crypto. Everything. Crate 1 plaza. Jam dash door. Waterfront dash. Class 2 roof 4. Courtyard dash door dash units dash shack roof 17 meters north. 6 of 37. Prep running. 11 meters to courtyard dash door dash units dash shack roof. Courtyard dash door dash units dash shack roof. Arrived at courtyard dash door dash units dash shack roof. Or Locust City Logic.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows. Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Notification. Heal.
Well, detective, it appears you've solved the case of the locust.
Oh, I hate that noise.
For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Notification. Task updated. Dash the missing insects case. Quote yes. Precisely what I was thinking.
love
Quote.
Kim's sarcasm.
Quote stop being so sarcastic. Kim quote.
Oh, I'm not being sarcastic at all. We are making real progress here.
When someone says they're not being sarcastic, it's usually a good sign that they're being very sarcastic.
Skill check. Rhetoric medium. Success. Quote you think the Insul Indian is nearby. Quote. Quote we should talk to Cuno about this. Get him to stop. Quote left bracket leave dot right bracket. Quote you think.
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Cuno. The phasmid doesn't exist.
Cuno is the phasmid.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
But what do I know?
Cuno is a phasmid.
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The phasmid is impairing your judgment.
Skill check. Logic medium. Success. Quote we should talk to Cuno about this. Get him to stop. Quote you think the Insul Indian. Quote.
I'll let you handle the Cuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Notification. Task updated. Dash the missing insects case.
Hey, maybe we'll get an update to... Oh, fuck.
Cuno's dash shack dash door dash courtyard.
Hey, you want me to stay in this shack for a little while? Listen to that lovely noise.
I don't want it.
I feel like that was the perfect use for that sound. Now, please get the fuck out of here.
Kim Kitch Surgery.
It
Cuno's dash shack dash door dash
gets me.
courtyard.
Clicking.
Kate! Thank you.
Kim Kitch Surgery. Build outline tracks courtyard. Kim Kitch Surgery. Build outline tracks courtyard. Yard Cuno.
Fuck does Cuno care?
Quote I know you took the locust from the traps the cryptozoologist set up. Quote.
Yeah. Cuno took the bugs. So what?
Quote why steal locusts? Couldn't you find some other pets? Quote. Quote you say you don't give a fuck about Bugstar, then you go and build a whole bug town. Quote. Quote why. Quote you say.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination.
Notification. Heal more.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
Quote, what are you? Some kind of star artist star now? Quote. Quote, City of Rage sounds like a cool place. Quote. Quote, whatever. Kids, I just wanted to ask. Quote. Quote, what are you? Some...
Maybe I am.
Did he just say I? Cuno usually calls Cuno, Cuno.
Skill check. Rhetoric medium. Success. Quote, hold on. Did I hear you right? You said I. Quote. Left Aaron, not right Aaron. Quote, making art is a worthy calling. I'm something of an artist myself. Quote. Quote, you should listen to your friend. Cuno. Art's lame as hell. Quote. Left Aaron, not...
Oh my god, Cuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds. Don't let him, Cuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Cuno can be what Cuno wants to be. Cuno's his own man. Cuno's free. Cuno made himself into Cuno. Cuno can make himself into anything. Cuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Cuno can make himself into a... Cuno doesn't give a shit.
Oh, don't make yourself into a pig, Cuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window. So that's what this is about.
Skill check. Suggestion medium. Success. Quote, that depends on the choices you star make. Young girl. Quote. Quote, oh come on. No one is coming to take you away. Quote. Say nothing. Quote, oh come on.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
Skill check. Authority medium. Success.
You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
Skill check. Rhetoric medium. Success. Quote, I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait. Quote. Quote, I have to ask dash dash. What does the city of locusts star mean star? Quote. Quote, what's going to happen to the locusts? Quote, left Aaron. Quote, I have to ask dash dash.
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Cuno just likes to focus. Cuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Cuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
Quote, I need you to stop taking locusts from the... Quote, I have to ask dash dash. What does this... Quote, what's going to... Quote, I need...
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
Notification. Task updated. Dash the missing insects case.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Cuno. She doesn't know whether to be glad because Cuno is finally convinced of the lameness, or more worried because of his continued use of the first-person singular. Cuno is Cuno, not I.
Notification. Heal more. Quote, I have to ask dash dash. What does the city of locusts? Quote, I need you to stop taking locusts. Quote, what's going to happen? Quote, okay, now that that's settled, I better be off. Quote, left Aaron. Concludes right. Quote, what's going to happen to the locusts? Quote, left Aaron. Nod toward the shack right Aaron.
Cuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Quote, I need you to stop taking locusts from... Quote, what's going to happen? Quote, okay.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
Quote, the insulin for Smith. Quote, none of your business. Quote, left right. Quote, the insulin...
He recognizes the name.
Skill check. Rhetoric easy. Success. Quote, later. Cuno. Quote, wait. You know what the insulin for Smith is? Quote, wait.
Bitches think Cuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Cuno's tired of this shit.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Skill check. Empathy medium. Success.
Oh, it just threw me up.
Yard Cuno.
Alright.
Does Cuno care?
Did it unlock?
Quote, I want to discuss the body with you again. Quote, I have more. Quote, I got. Quote, Cuno. Left right. Check. Empathy dash legendary 12. 58%.
Nope.
Quote, okay, I'm off.
That really should have given pluses to that check.
Yeah, that's twice we've got screwed on this check.
Cuno doesn't fucking...
How the fuck do I get my empathy up?
We can't skill point it, can
All text,
we?
quote,
We've already
quote,
maxed
all-
it.
Can't skill point it. We're out of learning cap. I need to
announcement.
I would need to get my psyche up one more point. Like, get my psyche to like, you know, use both Pyrolidon and speed, and get another point.
Yeah. So next time we skill point, we pop Prodon, we pop speed, and then
No. I mean, yet another point in psyche, because just with those two from the drugs, I wouldn't have enough.
oh. And do temporary bonuses like that even affect your learning cap?
They do. Because
Nice.
remember we did this before. We like put points into, well, empathy and authority. Because our learning caps were higher because our actual psyche stat was higher because of the drugs.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, the game lied to us. The fucking thought is bugged, apparently. That's wonderful.
Determine where the shot came from. Dash.
Yeah, it is very annoying.
Also, if you go to the main menu, by the way, they added something new. They have a new game coming.
Oh shit, what's it about?
Well, it's, as far as I can tell, it's basically a spiritual sequel to this game.
Yeah, but different people. Like,
Yeah, you're
different
playing
players.
some sort of spy this time, and you have
In the same world?
no different world. I don't know if they can use the same world. I don't know who has that world right now, given all the bullshit that's going on. But yeah, I don't know if I'm super excited for the new game, given that it's not, you know, the actual people who made Disco. It's whoever's left at the company.
Mirror. Reopen. Box of sunglasses. Reopen. The Hanged Man.
But it'll be interesting to see, I guess.
Mirror. Reopen. White check. Cargo container door. Reopen. White. Sleeping dog wicker. Novelty dism. Cuno. Lock. Rena. Cuno. Locked white check. Reno. Locked white check. Church doors. Locked white check. Interfacing dash easy 9. Gaston Martin. Locked white check. Wash basin. Locked white check. And slash Jordan. Policeman cloak. White check. Misha head. White check.
Oh, those are all the open ones.
Wash basin. Locked. Gaston Martin. Church doors. Locked white check. Reno. Locked white. Cuno. Locked white check. Novelty dismica. Locked white check. Shivers dash. Sleeping dog wicker. Reopen white check. Cargo container door. Reopen white check. Rhetoric dash legendary 13. 2% chance. Skill.
Oh, that reopened.
Mirror. Reopen white check. Interfacing dash challenging 22. 2% chance. Box of sunglasses. Reopen. The Hanged Man. Reopen white check. Inland Empire dash medium 9. 27.
Yeah, fuck you, game.
Kim Kitsurugi. Gold outline tracks courtyard.
Yeah, that is really fucking annoying. I don't know why it did that.
Plaza Tara tracks.
So what did one more door really do for us?
Fort. Date of birth generate. Fort. Willow Lemon dash.
All.
Fort. Fort. One more door dash status. Equip dash thought is active and providing bonuses dash effects. -1 half light. No fear. All psyche white checks unlocked dash problem. God damn it.
-1 half-light. That's all it gave us. Fucking great. Love it.
Can you unequip it?
You can forget it for 1 skill point. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. Yeah, you need a skill point to forget it.
Health. 4 of 4. Morale. 5 of 5. Healing items. 4 health. 9 morale.
Okay. I'll look into that and see if there's something you
Kim Kitsurugi.
you can do to unbreak that.
Plaza Tara tracks.
But yeah, okay. So next, I guess commercial area.
Waypoints. Whirling 7 meters up. Church 80. Fishing village. Bookstore 12 meters. Rind. Thursday, 8:36 p.m. 19 red 16 cents. Level 40. 4007 arrived at Waypoint Bookstore. Thursday, 8:36 p.m. 19 red 16 cents. Level 40. 4079 experience. Working woman. Waterfront dash door dash tomb. Board dash games. Annette. Board dash games. Places. Cry dash books. Doom dash 7 dash 4 dash door.
Oh, I need the flashlight.
White satin shirt. Right hand. Letter of failure in. Speed bottle. Alcohol, quote, potent pill. Flashlight. Bonuses. Equip this to discover secret door. Barbell. Kim Kitchirurgy. Or contact my poster. Barbell. Kim Kitchirurgy.
Oh,
Barbell. Kim Kitchirurgy.
I guess
Barbell.
that's because we
Kim Kitchirurgy.
talked
Barbell.
about contact mic.
Kim Kitchirurgy. Barbell.
Where is it?
Orb announcements enabled.
Come on.
Kim Kitchirurgy. Doom dash first dash floor dash door. Barbell. Or contact mic poster. Or text. Is this contact mic the boxing champion? Barbell. Kim Kitchirurgy. Barbell. Kim Kitchirurgy.
What's with the creepy ambience, man? If I was in this place, I'd probably think it was cursed based on what I'm hearing.
Barbell.
That's kind of the point.
Kim Kitchirurgy. Barbell. Kim Kitchirurgy.
Yeah, that's the point in game, but like
the player.
in universe, if I was there,
Barbell.
I'd be like, what
Kim
the fuck?
Kitchirurgy.
Why does it sound like this?
I don't know. It's an old shitty building. It's like settling and.
I don't think all of that is the building settling.
Yeah, no, actually, maybe not.
Tiles on the cube are
Insert the
still
production schedule.
smoldering,
Look inside the compartment.
casting the framework in it's empty like a beehive, with the filament
Insert the
you
production
have
schedule.
would fit perfect like a smooth draw.
Remove the production schedule.
filament
Press play again.
slides in. The speaker comes to life. Static
Good evening. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Skill check.
Please repeat.
Quote, why did you call me
Is
for?
this the production schedule?
Quote, let's try the password for the production schedule. Quote.
Good. Please repeat the
Quote the password. I'm really bad
password.
at passwords. Say, quote, after life dash dash death. Quote.
Good. I've unlocked the production schedule. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Really? She just used the same password? Maybe those radio computer guys aren't that paranoid after all.
Fortress
feel
accident. Is there anything
No,
else I can do for you?
We're just lazy.
Quote, why did you call me Fortress accident?
Yep, pretty much.
Quote, what are you, a Star Machine star? Or, quote, that's all for now. Quote, left.
Thank you. And
tiles on the
Remove
cube
the production.
are
Press play
still
again. Press
smoldering.
print.
With a quiet determination, the printer starts printing, a piece of paper unfolding like a handheld fan. A black crisscross of letters covers its surface.
Look inside the compartment. Remove the production schedule. Press play. Press print. Read the printout.
It's a project report written by the lead producer, Andrew Andy Schott, about Whirl Untethered, a radio game developed by Studio Fortress Accident. The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest of it seems to be a production schedule.
Read about capital. I want to know about Star Money Star. Read about the workforce. Who worked there? How long? Skim through the production schedule, whatever it is. Tear off the printout and throw it away. Read about.
In its short time of existence, Fortress Accident SCA managed to burn through truly insane amounts of money.
Notification. Breakthrough imminent dash date of birth generator.
The first tranche of seed financing brought in 150,000 Riyal, but then came the delays. Eventually, the damage reached 400,000 Riyal, with only half of the game finished.
Single option. Gosh, where did they get all this money?
Let's just say it was a real adventure for their Igaunian investor.
Read about the workforce. Who worked there? How long? Read about capital. I want to know about. Read about the workforce.
Fortress Accident employed 18 people, the bulk of the team composed of writers and concept artists. There were also radio programmers, sound engineers, a CEO, 2 marketing experts, and a single overburdened producer who developed a habit of popping Pyrrolidon in the basement to escape his obligations. Why did Fortress Accident have so many concept artists?
Skill check. Logic medium. Success. Wait, why did a Star Radio game star need so many artists?
It didn't.
Single option. It didn't need so many concept artists.
No, definitely not. A few more producers could have come in handy though, especially when dealing with writers, some of whom routinely skip to work because of mental health issues and extremely unprofessional sleep schedules. One of them even managed to steal some valuable company property before skipping town for good.
Read about the workforce. Who worked there? How long? Read about capital. I want to know. Read about. Skim through the production schedule, whatever it is.
The production schedule depicts their glorious descent into bankruptcy.
Because of the concept artists. Right, what happened? Because of the...
Not the concept artists. It wasn't even the writers, with their panic attacks and 3-hour lunches. It was impossible not to fail. The project was too large, and no amount of money could satiate the ever-expanding ambitions of the development team. They tried to make a 4 million real game with 400,000 in their bank account. They thought they could bridge the gap with pure willpower and imagination. They couldn't.
Oh, so they were done in by their own ambition. I could have bridged the gap. Oh.
No. Even then, success remained within an ever-narrowing margin of possibility that, despite everything, never entirely disappeared. That is until they discovered the Valley of the Heads.
The what? That sounds bad. The what?
At the 11th hour, the lead designer, Jimsk-born Sulisław Jalisa, decided that what Wirral Untethered needed was a secret mystical location at the extreme edge of the map. This place was to be the Valley of the Heads, where the heads of all the headless constructs could be found. The player would have been able to choose a head for their headless party member, and each head would have been voiced on air by a professional actor.
Oh, Jesus.
How many heads were there? This is some insane shit. Who are these people?
Yeah, this seemed a little much.
How many heads were there? This is some insane shit. Who are these people?
The world had never seen their kind before, and might never again.
Single option. How many heads were there?
So many. The last count, there were approximately 10,000 heads of 10,000 headless men, all of which could be endlessly recombined.
That's very bad. So that's
The voice actors for that on the planet.
That's... You could do that with today's technology, because AI. But even
then, I think that would be a stretch.
Yeah.
How many combinations
To
could
have
we
a
make out of
unique voice for each of those?
That's pretty bad. So that's what did them in. How many
Do you really want to know?
A lot.
There seems to be a calculation here, but it may take a while.
No, let's not go there. Yeah, how bad could it be? Mainframe 284625968091705518900641321118688901480779923079941744174417427990786772990786757815584775815840621433175840621433399007867558
I'm letting it read.
7596158708621461397981559962596070708979817070706071707070997620994720367177203461557720346155772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772034617177203461717720346171772
It's gotta stop eventually.
Does it?
0451555840567172555372015537251585232 82903427999918449313610381489304449962107381489962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159962159
want to know, you know, go to the bathroom.
There's no way this is a real number. But it might be. I don't know. Let's copy it.
The clipboard contains a large amount of text.
Yeah,
It is 4,064 characters long.
Yeah, it exceeds
Please send that to me.
Discord's character. What are you going to do with it?
I want to give it to an AI and just see what it says the number is. Just gonna ask, what is this number, and paste it in.
Sure, buddy.
Thank you.
Disco Elysium.
Oh, wait.
Mainframe 817120034.
There's more. How long is this one?
Encyclopedia, intellect base. The clipboard contains a large amount of text. It is 4,064 characters long.
Oh, the same amount. Okay.
Keep going. UHO. Keep going.
Keep going.
Mainframe 54267700057. The clipboard contains a large amount of text. It is 4,064 characters long.
The lieutenant taps his foot impatiently, his arms folded tight against his chest.
What have I done?
Oh my God.
Keep going. What? Keep going.
What if you broke the radio computer? What if it's never going to stop?
Skill check. Interfacing legendary. Failure. Please stop. Just let the numbers watch over you. Please.
And that's it.
Mainframe 32667.
Well, yeah, that and the catastrophic data loss.
This must be the anomaly Cuno mentioned in the church log. The what now? This.
On the nature of the data loss, there's ominously little information in the production log. It comes at the very end, where things get fuzzy and dark, where tables and numbers seem to vanish into an eerie nothingness, before the Egonian investors pulled the plug. What is clear is that one day, an unidentified numeric anomaly occurred on the East Insulindian Lintel front, just as the Wirral Untethered project was being compiled that day.
And the anomaly caused all the data to get lost in the air. I didn't understand a word of that. And the anomaly.
When the project was returned, it was completely blank. The team spent weeks on the phone with Lintel, the service provider, but despite their diagnostics, they could never produce a satisfactory explanation or pay for the loss.
Wasn't there a copy of the game, a Star Backup Star? What, they lost the whole game and wouldn't even pay for it? Wasn't.
Mysteriously enough, it seems that the off-site copy happened to be on-site when the catastrophic data loss occurred. It was the lead programmer's responsibility to oversee weekly maintenance of the off-site copy and, well, keep it off-site. An explanatory note from the lead programmer has been attached.
What does it say?
S. Luukinen Kilda, the lead programmer of Fortress Accident. The off-site copy was on-site because there was no off-site anymore. Not for me, not after 8 months of crunch. I didn't have a home anymore, so I started keeping it in the basement in the ice bear refrigerator near where I went to sleep. It was perfectly safe there. The temperature conditions were optimal.
Seems like a perfectly reasonable explanation. It's not very convincing, is it? See, is there anything else from this lead programmer? Left parent, received right parent. It's not very...
Her former colleagues would agree with you. She's right, actually. Nothing wrong with keeping this type of filament memory in a fridge.
Skill check, interfacing challenging, success. Single option, is there anything else from this lead programmer? Left parent.
The production schedule ends with a few random notes that seem to be added sometime later.
Read about the workforce, who work, read about cap, skim through the production schedule, read the notes at the end.
4 months later, by an unknown author. I am the only one left, and it's gotten rather damp here. A few other businesses have gone under too. Slipstream switched to making skis, and the hairdressers just left, cursing Martinez. They're right though. Something's seriously wrong with this place. Martinez, all of it. Still haven't got an answer from Lintel about what happened. All I could get were the physical coordinates of the error on the East Insulindian front on that day. Since the computation happened on air, I reckoned it had to coincide with an actually existing location. I have compared the coordinates to a map of Revachol West. Turns out it's only 800 meters from here. The address is Saint-Brun 1147. I am going there to look this thing in the eye. Saint-Brun 1147? That's what the street sign next to the church said.
Skill check. Reaction speed easy. Success. Read about capital. I want. Read about. Read the notes on the. Tear off the printout and throw it away.
Tiles on the cube are still smouldering. Casting
Remove the
the
production schedule.
framework. The filament slides
Insert the
out
production schedule.
of
Press
its
play again.
glowing
Press play.
nest.
Left bracket leave dot. Notification. Item gained. Dash quote production schedule quote filament memory. Or dash date of birth generator.
Date of birth generator. You were born in the year 07. In the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old. The bloating might never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
Thought, date of birth generator dash status, equip dash talk is active and providing bonuses dash effects. Learning cap for logic raised to 4, -1 difficulty to all physique passives dash problem. Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like it's 60. Your
-1 difficult to all physique factors. That's nice.
int radio counter outline. Game capability.
Assuming it works.
Did you get a number?
Int radio counter outline. Game capability.
Sorry.
Did you get an answer to what that number was?
No, I didn't. I asked it, like, what is the factorial of 10,000? And it did say it is an absurdly long number that just cannot be written out practically. So I think that's what that is.
Doom dash basement dash door. Game capability. Doom dash F2 dash door. Furnace.
Alright, let us equip
Alcohol. Right hand. Flashlight. Left hand. Yellow plastic.
our
Right hand. Alcohol. Speed bottle. Yellow. Calls and KR plus 2.
super pry bar.
Game capability. Doom dash F2 dash door.
Oh my god,
Game
copying the number broke my fucking TTS.
Doom dash F2 dash door. Game capability. Furnace. Game capability. Fridge door. Game capability. Ice cream maker.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and
Crack open the
an
lid. White check.
electric
Physical instrument
freezer.
dash heroic 11.
The ice
41% chance.
around it
Skill level 3. +2 from
slowly
machine and plus
melted.
dot. +1 from better grip with gloves dot. +1 from standard anti dash whirl die. Notification. Task updated. Dash helps you know with the project. Turn the ice cream crank. Crack open the left bracket leave dot right.
Still only 41%.
Crack open the lid. White check.
What is
Physical
this?
instrument dash
Physical
heroic 11.
instrument.
41% chance. Skill level 3. +2 from machine and plus dot. +1 from better grip with gloves dot. +1 from standard anti dash whirl die. Left bracket. Alcohol quote. Doors is brew quote.
Oh, well, this calls for alcohol.
Speed bottle. Alcohol quote. Doors is brew quote. Consumable. 3 uses remaining.
Does
Effect.
everything.
Right hand. Flashlight. Bonuses. Alcohol quote. Notification. Physique raised. Notification. Damage morale dash -1. Notification. Heal morale dash +1. Empty slot. Right hand. Alcohol quote. Doors is brew quote. Consumable. 2 uses remaining. Effects. +1 physique. Alcohol quote. Speed bottle. Alcohol quote. Potent. Yellow plastic bag quote. Free. Flashlight. Bonuses. Flashlight. Tab portables. Tab clothes. Tab tools. Speed bottle. Consumable tab clothes. Disco dash laser. Bonuses. +1 esprit de corps. White satin shirt. Bonuses. +1 concept. Mess bangers red coat. Signal dash blue naval coat. Bonuses +1 suggestion. -1 half light. FALN quote ultra quote series gloves. Bonuses +1 half light. Dot for ultimate. Insane mesh tank top. Bonuses. Party dragon silk robe. Bonuses +1 drama. Plus black monk straps. Bonuses. Sarah Mirrors and lounge jacket. Bonuses +1 conceptualization. Flip dash up glasses quote the audit. Flare dash cups trousers.
I think we
Fiddler's
did.
glove.
I thought that tank up was physical instrument.
No, that's the other tank top.
Fiddler's gloves. Bonuses. FALN quote people. Bonuses. +2 logic. Green snakeskin shoes. RCM patrol cloak. Frank Nigerian cavalry boots. Bonuses +1 perception. Interest trousers. Bonus. Corner jacket. Bonuses +1 logic. This oversized superstar sunglasses. Bonuses +1 horrific necktie. Bonus. Samurai conical hat. Bonuses +1 logic. RCM commander's jacket. White tank top. Bonuses +1 physical instrument.
That's the one.
RC Fairweather T-500 Cuirass. Yellow gardening gloves. Bonuses +1 into leather jacket quote. Bis 4 starty quote. Bonuses +1 drama. -1 author. Leather jacket quote. Fuck the world quote. Bonuses +1 half light. -1 rhetoric. White polo shirt. Bonuses +1 rhetoric. Scented scarf. Bonuses. Mega dash Vino's prescription lenses. Bonuses. Mess banger silk scarf. Bonuses +1 pain threshold. This hue. Empty slot. Empty
Wow,
slot.
nothing else for physical instrument.
8 dash I Terratorn tie. Bonuses +1 inland empire. +1 volition. A slender bolo tie held together by an antique clasp in the shape of a bird skull. The skull features 8 cavities for eyes. It's disturbing, but you can't look away. FALN quote found quote windbreaker. Bonuses +1 pain threshold. +1 breaker box. Ice cream maker.
This orange machine
Crack open the
is
lid. White
dead
check.
still.
Physical instrument dash heroic
It
invention.
has
72%
a
chance.
hand
Skill level
crank
5. +2 from
ice
machine gun.
cream
Dot +1 from
churner
better grip.
and
Dot +1 from
electric
standard anti-dash wheel
freezer
die.
with ice around it. Slowly, ice squeaks beneath
damn
the
it.
Kovalzun multitude, and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Skill check. Physical instrument heroic. Left bracket check. Physical left bracket leave. Dot.
Yeah, that's...
Thursday 8:59 p.m. 19 red and 16 cents. Level 40. 4081 experience.
Not optimal.
Ice cream maker. Kim Kitch Synergy. Breaker box.
We're close
dash X dash door.
to... the... skill point.
Waterfront dash door dash welling.
So let's talk to someone to get that extra XP. Everard or Joyce? Oh,
We could.
We need to
post
mail the
thing
letter.
And then go talk to Everard. Yeah.
Kim Kitch Synergy. Waterfront dash door dash welling. Kinema. Waterfront dash door dash welling. Orb text. Quote speed train. Cuno dash leaving station quote. Orb announcements disabled. Kim Kitch Synergy. Waterfront dash door dash welling. Kim Kitch Synergy. Mailbox prefab.
The dented yellow
Drop the white envelope into the mailbox.
greets you with it. You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon.
Notification. Item lost. Dash white envelope. Notification. Task updated. Dash get 2 signatures for Everett. Skill check. Perception left parent. Hearing right parent. Medium. Success.
Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug, Everard. You know he's going to play you somehow.
Skill check. Logic easy. Success.
Alright, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
Quote I knew we'd get to use this mailbox dash dash for something quote. Quote good mail delivery box quote left parent. Quote I knew we'd get to use
Yes, for sending mail.
quote good mail delivery. Quote fuck you. Mail left bracket leave dot. Waypoints. Bookstore. Fishing village. Church 83. Work. Joyce 54 me. Harbour Secretary Office 41. Rind. Thursday 9:01 p.m. 1933 meters to waypoint. 23 meters to waypoint. Harbour Secretary Office. 13 meters to waypoint. Harbour Secretary Office. 9 meters to waypoint. Harbour Secretary Office. Scan leader. Movement stop 3.5 meters from waypoint. Harbour Secretary Office. Mariana. Or gate communist quest.
Oh,
Orb announcements enabled. Mariana. Or gate communist quest.
There. Do you smell that?
Smell what? I don't smell anything. Smell what? Orb text. Quote work is a basic
Can
human
you
right
not
quote. Orb
detect
text. Quote.
that inimitable whiff of dissatisfaction and restlessness, that sense that the world is in need of dramatic, even violent, reordering?
Orb text. Quote I wouldn't do this if I didn't have to. Quote. Does that mean there's a communist nearby? Orb text. Quote. Orb announcement. Left parent. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Right parent.
Can you smell it now? You inhale. The cilia along your olfactory epithelium tingle with excitement as they sift through the swirling morass of industrial odors.
Skill check. Perception left parent. Smell right parent. Medium. Success.
First come the smells of the agitated strikebreakers, layers of body oil and sweat, over-buttered meals pulled from Bakelite lunch pails, the biting stench of lye soap. And then there's the slowly oxidizing metal gates, the scent of stale grease emanating from every crack.
Everything in order, detective?
Quote, I'm smelling for communists. In quote. Quote, it's quote, it's kind of a personal errand. Quote. Quote, I'm smelling. Quote, I'm working on developing my political consciousness. Quote. Quote, just taking in the evening air like a normal detective. Quote. Quote, I'm smelling for...
You're smelling for... You know what? I'll just leave you to it. Carry on, detective.
The lieutenant lacks your highly developed politico-olfactory cortex. The reek of communism is undeniable, and it's coming from that railing right there.
You mean from Manor?
Yes, now's your chance to establish contact. But be easy about it. Communists have been known to charge when startled.
Skill check. Savoir-faire medium. Success. Kim Kitchirurgy. Mariana. Left Aaron. Attempt to establish contact. Right Aaron. Quote.
How can I help you?
Quote, actually, do you know anything about the Hardy Boys? Quote. Quote, why are you striking? Quote. Quote, who do you think killed the hanged man? Quote. Quote, good talking to you. Gotta run. Quote, actually, do you know anything?
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some neighborhood vigilantes?
Skill check. Authority medium. Success.
I mean, you did the same, Authority, my guy. When we had to pass that check to prove our authority to Titus, that's exactly what you did to do that.
Come on. He's just trying to keep the peace.
Skill check. Rhetoric medium. Success. Quote, there is only one law. Friend dash dash, and that's me. Quote, let it go.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A
Quote, actually, do you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
ruffles
Left
his
Aaron.
hair.
What's that, Boya?
Now's your chance. Remember, communists are notoriously skittish, so it's best to insinuate your way in.
Quote, it involves our mutual friend. Cross quote, left Aaron. Put your hands next to your head and curl your fingers like deer antlers, right Aaron. Quote, I'm looking for some people who know how to really grind a sausage, if you know what I mean. Quote. Quote, I'm investigating a peculiar smell, one with revolutionary implications. Quote.
Could be coming from one of the jam lorries. Cargo's been sitting out for a while.
Quote, I'm looking for some people who know how to really grind a sausage, if you know what. Quote, quote, I'm investigating a peculiar smell, one. Quote, I'm looking.
Have you tried a butcher shop?
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach.
Quote, it involves our mutual friend. Quote, what I'm trying to say is, I'm looking for communists. You know any? Quote. Quote, it involves our mutual friend. Cross quote, left Aaron.
Don't think I've ever met a Kras personally. Then again, I've never been to Grad.
Okay, maybe
Quote,
it's time
quote,
to
quote, what I'm trying to.
abandon.
Comunistas, huh? Can't say that's where I thought you were heading with this. Not that I'm criticizing. It's good for a man to take his time and think about the whole socio-political world picture.
It's certainly been an interesting development to witness firsthand.
So you've given up copying and now you're hunting comunistas. Care to say why?
Quote, I'm not hunting communists. I'm trying to get organized by them. Quote. Quote, I'm on a sort of quest to develop my political potential, and I need their help. Quote. Quote, honestly, I had a weird dream and now I need to get to the bottom of it. Quote. Quote, I'm on a sort of quest.
A fellow plains roamer in search of greater understanding. A classic story. I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I don't know many comunistas.
Quote, I thought union guys were all communists. Quote. Quote, are you sure? You smell just like a communist. Quote. Quote,
Some are, some aren't. It's a big institution, room for all kinds. Comunistas, feminist supremacists, even an anti-institutional boyadero.
There is warmth in his voice when he talks about the Union. Whatever his personal politics, this is his home.
Skill check, empathy medium, success.
Alright, so if he isn't personally a communist, he's definitely hanging out with them.
Ah, but you know, I did meet a genuine ideologo a few months ago. Perhaps he's your guy.
Quote, how did you meet him? Quote. Quote, what's some star ideologo star? Quote.
You know, a guy with a theory. Someone who likes to pit his theory against other theories in deadly theory combat.
Quote, how did you meet him? Quote.
It was late one night as I was leaving the arbor. He was waiting on the corner in a bright white jacket. Classic Sarameritian style. He asked me for a light. We shared cigarettes. Then he asked me if I ever thought about getting into some of the extra physical branches of communism.
See, all this political chit-chat is just an excuse to rip tar with strangers. Let's say we just skip right to the good part then.
Skill check, electrochemistry, easy, success. Quote, sounds like he was trying to recruit you to the homo-sexual underground, quote. Quote, what did you tell him, quote. Left Aaron, nod right Aaron, quote, an extremely cool way to establish contact. Wish I'd thought of that, quote. Quote, sounds like he was trying to...
I don't think so, Boya. I took it to mean he was asking me to join some sort of underground cell. A very old school organizing technique. The sort of thing comunistas used to do before the revolution.
Left Aaron, nod right Aaron, quote, an extremely cool way to establish contact. Wish I'd thought, quote, what did you tell him, quote.
The same thing I always tell people who try to press some claim on me. I said, every boyadero rides alone.
Quote, how did you meet him, quote. Quote, okay, how do I find this guy, quote, left Aaron, received right Aaron.
I couldn't tell you. Once I declined his offer, we finished our cigarettes and he disappeared back into the night. Just before he melted into the shadows, he turned to me and said, remember Dobrava and Abadanais. And then he was gone.
Quote, to Adelrivo Abadanais, quote.
I don't know. Guess not everyone remembers.
Quote, what do you think it means? Quote, left. Quote, to Adelrivo Abadanais, quote, what do you think it means? Quote, left Aaron, concludes right Aaron.
Been wondering about that myself. Some comunista inside talk with me. Not meant for the wider public. They love that kind of thing. You'd have to ask someone who knows the ideologo personally. I have to say though, it sounds like you found yourselves a proper hunt.
Notification, task updated, dash get yourself organized.
The man whispers a jaunty
Quote,
tune.
actually, do you know anything about the Hardy?
A coastal breeze
Quote, good talking to you,
ruffles
soft around, quote,
his
left
hair.
bracket.
Right. Why were we here originally? Oh yeah, we were gonna go talk to Everard.
Came Kitsurugi.
Correct.
However, I do wanna quickly pop into Frit
Mariana. Came Kitsurugi.
and deposit some bottles.
Mariana. Joy 62 meters north, half airboats off, Frit 9 meters southwest, line. 8 meters to waypoint Frit. Arrived at waypoint Frit. Racist cabin. Mariana. Racist cabin. Jam dash door dash I ask. Time machine.
The tear
Left
machine
bracket,
stands
insert
in
your
the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Notification. Money gained. Dash plus 150 real. Kim Kitsurugi. In dash door dash outline.
Don't think we need anything else from here, do we? We got plenty of healing.
Yeah, I think we're all good.
We got a whole cigarettes, perhaps.
White satin shirt. Tab tools. Right hand. Flashlight. But alcohol quote. Doris is brew quote. Speed bottle. Alcohol. Yellow. Empty slot. Picotin. Consumable. Empty slot. Ledger of failure. Take player quote. Prider. Speed quote. Chain cutters. Bone. Empty slot.
Yeah, let's get some cigarettes.
Time machine. Ought not the sound flows. Apothecary.
Huh?
Ought not the sound flows. Orb announcements enabled. Time machine. Ought not the sound flows. Orb text. The yellow roses in the window dash those onto flowers that were left for class. Kim Kitsurugi. Knickknack shelf. Frit Clark.
What?
Glorious wall of alcohol.
A colourful display of cigarettes.
Again, I'm
Quote
obliged
detail
to
any.
inform
Left
you
bracket cost.
that
5
both
o'clock right bracket quote. Give me
alcohol
combo red
and
line quote.
cigarettes
Left bracket lot.
damage your health.
30.00. Left bracket cost. 3 o'clock right bracket quote. Give me potent pilsner. Left bracket cost. 2.90 right bracket quote. Give me Astra cigarettes.
Here you go, mister.
Notification. Quote detail any. Under left bracket leave dot right bracket. In dash door dash outline. Orb announcements disabled. Pawn shop 56 meters southwest. Harbour. Joy 64 meters harbour set. Running. 10 meters to waypoint harbour set. Thursday 9:18 p.m. 17 railway 76 cents. Level 40. 4082 experience. Arrived at waypoint harbour secretary office. Jam dash door dash secretary. Secretary dash says dash door dash jam. Edward's office 38 meters. Running to waypoint Edward's office 38.4 meters. 34 meters to waypoint Edward's office. 29 meters to waypoint Edward's office. 28 meters to waypoint Derrick's office. Contain 26 meters to waypoint Derrick's office. 20 meters to waypoint Derrick's office. 16 meters to waypoint Derrick's office. 8 meters to waypoint Derrick's office. Contain a town-union-boss. Arrived at waypoint Derrick's office. Kim Kitsuragi. Orb Everett Communist Quest. Orb announcements enabled.
Yes, of course. Now we're on the right track.
Inhale.
It smells like... We're getting crates and pallets calling to mind. Vast stands of winter pines. A swirl of ancient odors absorbed by heavy carpet fibers. But also a pervasive, treacly sweetness that somehow reminds you of cola nuts.
Skill check. Perception left Aaron. Small right Aaron. Medium. Success.
The whole place could probably use a good deep cleaning, you think?
Well, smelling much communism around the union boss's office?
Quote unquote. Quote hush. Kim, I'm detecting quote. Quote unquote.
Meanwhile, Everard Clare clatters away on his typewriter, willfully indifferent to your presence.
Kim Kitsuragi. Everett Clare.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes. Now, what can Everard Clare do for you today?
Quote, I'm looking for a cell of underground communists. Can you help me? Quote. Quote, it's done. I mailed the signatures you asked me to mail. Quote. Quote, let's talk about my lost gun. Quote. Quote, can we go over a few details concerning the murder again? Quote. Quote, a few more things regarding Joyce. Quote. Quote, what's in the container that's outside your office? Quote. Quote, Everett, I'm going to leave now, but... Quote, it's done. I mailed the signatures.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course, my friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a future and proven to be a true man of the left. I can finally trust you now.
Task completed. Get 2 signatures for Everett. Notification. Task complete. Dash get 2 signatures for Everett plus 70 experience. Notification. New skill.
You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
See? Forging that signature really paid off.
Skill check. Interfacing medium. Success.
Well done, sire. By guile and deceit, you're in.
Skill check. Drama easy. Success.
You don't know his full plan. Perhaps he expected trickery. Perhaps the signatures weren't important. The point is, do not think you're ahead of him.
Skill check. Logic formidable. Success. Quote, the signatures I got dash dash. I know you plan to force them out with the construction noise. Quote. Quote, this time you Star Wars the hanged man killed. Quote. Quote, the signatures.
Harry, by now you should know I would never do anything tricky like that. However, if the construction noise and limited street access makes some people consider moving, well, let's just say there'll be freshly renovated buildings near the roundabout where those poor people can finally enjoy a significant uptick in quality of life. I'm talking real affordable workers' palaces.
He proudly spreads his hands to demonstrate the size of the palaces. They're very large.
Skill check. Composure medium. Success.
So the village is doomed.
You were there. You saw the place. A wasteland. There's nothing left. But mark my words, officers. We are going to reset it. Reset. I have big plans for Martinez. And they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land will be used for municipal buildings and commerce.
Single option. Quote, what do you mean? Quote.
Harry, imagine a youth centre supermarket church complex. Employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing. Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on.
Quote, low dash income housing. If even part of this is true, then why not? Quote. Quote, youth dash supermarket dash church complex. Do you really expect me to believe that? Quote.
Yes, I do. I got the centre, I got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years, I'll get the church too. The wheels are already turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post-war limbo, I won't stand for it. There are kids practically playing with their own feces out there. It cannot go on.
There is true indignation in his voice when he speaks about the state of things, and even a touch of pain.
Skill check, empathy medium, success.
The pain is true. He's seen kids do worse than that.
Skill check, pain threshold easy, success.
And then there will be a giant statue of him, towering above it all.
Notification, heal more. Quote, I knew you were up to something, quote. Quote, wait, but dash dash will you erect a statue to yourself, quote.
I'm not a symbolist, Harry. I'm a realist. My statue will be Martinez rebuilt. 5-story building complexes, kids off speed, and landowners in a zone hating me. That will be my statue. And yours. We're doing this together.
You would look nice as a statue.
Skill check, authority medium, success. Quote, sounds like you got this. You can rely on my vote, quote. Quote, I knew you were up to something, quote. Quote, quote, I knew you...
Damn right I'm up to something, Harry. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce Messier. That's my job. Just like yours is to keep the peace.
A true flash of anger in him, as he thinks of her.
Skill check, half-life easy, success. Quote, this time you Star Wars the Hanged Man killed, quote. Quote, the signatures I got dash dash, I know you quote, this time you Star Wars the Hanged Man killed, quote.
Alright, how many topics did this open?
Quote, can I get my gun now, quote. Quote, that's it for now, quote, left, Aaron, conclude.
Oh.
Quote, this time you Star Wars the Hanged Man.
Yes, but how many subtopics is gonna open?
Order it. You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes the initiative. If I wanted him dead, I would have had to do it myself. And I'm too fat for that.
Quote, why Star, are you so fat, quote. Quote, what do you gain from him being dead, quote.
He's so fat.
Quote, okay, another question, quote. Quote, why Star...
Glad you asked. I've got type 2 diabetes because sugar and fat was all my mother had to give me and my brother Edgar when we were kids. Good job too, as it made me ugly. And ugly people, Harry, are much better at politics.
That is true. People don't trust pretty people.
Skill check, suggestion medium, success. Quote, okay, another question, quote. Quote, what do you gain from him being dead, quote.
Why, a war, of course.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.
Quote, they're trained military people. Aren't you afraid for your men? Quote, have you ever heard what 2 giant raised hornets can do to an entire colony of bees they destroy, quote.
I have. It's a great story, Harry. Did you also know how the bee colony kills the giant hornet? They swarm and blanket it entirely until it suffers a massive heat stroke and dies.
Notification, gained experience dash plus 5 XP.
He crosses his hands contentedly, thinking of the interior temperature of the wasp rising.
Skill check, empathy medium, success.
They cook it alive in its exoskeleton.
Skill check, endurance medium, success.
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men, or 15 men, or even 50 men. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
Quote, how is this connected to the strike, quote? Quote, yeah, everyone hates them, except ultra-liberals maybe, which happens to be me, quote. Quote, how is this connected to the strike, quote?
No, definitely not.
Quote, how is this connected?
Harry, there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not gonna give nothing. We're gonna take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're gonna take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
Notification, gained experience dash plus 5 XP.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
Skill check, perception left parent, hearing right parent, medium, success.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her arsehole. She has no chance.
Quote what? Quote. Quote, why are you telling me your plans? Quote.
Yes, why are you giving me your villain monologue?
Quote.
Tits from her arsehole. It's a local saying.
Actually, no, it's not.
Skill check, rhetoric medium, success. Single option. Quote, why are you telling me your plans?
Because we're friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
Quote, this time you Star Wars the hanged man killed. Quote, quote, who killed the hanged man? Quote.
No idea. Could have been his own mother for all I know. If you ever find the guy, give him a big fat kiss from Everard Clare. Couldn't have done it without him.
He really doesn't know.
Skill check, drama medium, success.
A guy, huh?
Skill check, reaction speed easy, success. Quote, how do you know it's a guy? Quote.
I don't. I told you it could have been his own mother. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone from the Union. Maybe it was the mob. Or maybe he killed himself because he was a closet socialist. Truth is, I simply don't know.
Notification, gained experience dash plus 5 XP.
He really doesn't.
Skill check, drama medium, success. Quote, this time you Star Wars the hanged man killed. Quote, who killed the hanged man? Quote, how many of you guys are there in the Union? Quote.
2,372. Plus yours truly, of course.
2,373 is a sizable contingent for a labor organization in Revachol.
Skill check, logic medium, success.
And they're all well motivated. At least the ones you've seen.
Skill check, authority medium, success. Quote, the signatures I got dash dash. I know you plan to force them. Quote, this time you Star Wars the hanged. Quote, who killed. Quote, how many of you. Quote, how are you going to fund on your independent harbor? Quote.
Oh, you mean what sort of goods are going to be flowing through? How am I going to replace all the contacts we'll lose once the poo-poo hits the fan? The clients will ditch us. Harry, we've thought of everything.
Clients would take a well-known multinational conglomerate over a local mobster any day.
Skill check, logic medium, success. Quote, you can't possibly hope to continue like you have. Clients will leave on mass. Quote. Quote, everything. Quote. Quote, you can't.
Sure, some will go, but mark my words. The company will be unpleasantly surprised to see how many of them stay loyal to Martinez and to the new competitive contracts we can offer. With renewed zeal sparked by communal ownership, the men will be shipping those containers double time. You'll be surprised to see how fast things go without parasites latching on. We'll have our hands free to pursue bold, exotic new revenue streams.
That's drugs.
Skill check, reaction speed easy, success.
Drug trafficking.
It's always drugs.
Drug trafficking? Don't be stupid, Mr. Kitsuragi. There are perfectly legal, 100% ethical chemical factories on the Samaran Isola. You don't need to be colonialist about it. All they do is produce components to keep the pharmaceutical industry running. That's people's health we're talking about. Old grannies, little babes, people with disabilities.
Notification, gained experience dash plus 5 XP. Quote, God, that sounds shitty. Quote. Quote, that's just the top of the iceberg, though, isn't it? Quote. Quote, God, quote, digging it, Everett. I have to say dash dash, I'm digging this part. Quote. Quote, quote, that's just.
The company thinks transporting these chemicals in bulk looks bad. Has bad optics. May be illegal in some countries. The Debarders Union, however, we're all about the large volume column.
In bulk shipping, large volume column is a major buyer, a shark.
Skill check, encyclopedia challenging, success.
We're gonna transport the living daylights out of those materials, Harry. So your sick kid can get his Benefed, and your wacky uncle doesn't have to come off risperidone.
Benefed is a children's cold medicine, usually apricot flavored, and risperidone is used to treat severe psychosis.
Skill check, encyclopedia medium, success.
And the kids on the street can get speed and pyrrolidone.
I'm an old-fashioned guy, Mr. Kitsuragi. I sometimes grab a beer with the boys, but I have no idea about the things you just mentioned. But if I were to supply ingredients for some sort of rainbow party, I would make sure the Union took a fantastic share, and I'd keep that stuff far away from Martinez.
If he were to do that.
Yeah. Hypothetically.
He's basically admitting to it.
Skill check. Encyclopedia medium. Success. Quote, drugs are a no-go for me. I'll star report star this quote.
No, but he said if encyclopedia. He's not.
Quote, is Ruby helping you secure this fantastic share? Quote, I have to admit, that's a well-put-together plan, and far removed from you, quote. Quote, interesting stuff. I just want to solve this murder, okay? Quote, makes sense to regulate the drug trade like this. Keeps it out of more dangerous hands, quote. Quote, is Ruby helping you secure...
Harry, if I was supplying raw materials to drug manufacturers, I would need an army of rubies.
Understood.
Quote, I have to admit, that's a well-put-together plan, and far removed from you, quote.
It's also far removed from my men and the people of Martinez who've put their trust in me. Anyway, let's not focus on the sensationalism of the drug trade. This hypothetical drug trade is all anyone ever seems to be interested in. It would only be a small part of the harbour's turnover, just like the harbour is, but a small part of Martinez.
Quote, it would still be illegal, quote. Quote, so is there a trade or isn't there? Quote, go on, quote. Say nothing. Quote, it would still be illegal, quote.
Let's look at the big picture. Martinez as a whole. There are little girls out there with dreams of making music. Young mothers who want to start businesses. Models who want to walk catwalks and steel welders who want to weld steel. I'm going to unite them all into one economic body. We're going to incorporate this place to Kingdom Come. Everyone's going to be in on the wealth, and everyone's going to pull their weight.
Notification, gained experience dash plus 5 XP. Quote, that's very ambitious. I love what you're doing for the working man, quote. Quote, well, I mean, if it has the word star and corporate star in it, then I like it. I'm a money dash guy, quote. Quote, I'm not feeling a whole lot of star Revachol star here. Not enough flags or kings, quote. Quote, honestly, it's not my place to judge or express an opinion, quote. Quote, that's very ambitious. I love what you're doing for the working man, quote.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me, because in many ways, you are that working man. You have already done so much work.
Quote, the signatures I got dash. I know you plan to force them out with the quote, how many of you guys are there? Quote, how are you going to fund on you independent? Quote, can I ask you about specific union members? Quote, can I get my gun now? Quote, can I ask you about...
We're way past specific union members now. This is the big time. We're talking about the future of Revachol here, Harry. You can bother Leonard with that. He loves to run his mouth on such matters. But I'm in big-time mode, Harry.
There's something different about him now. He's more vibrant, more alive in his big-time mode.
Skill check, composure medium, success. Quote, the signatures I got dash. Quote, can I ask you? Quote, can I get my gun now? Quote.
Harry, I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. But it had to be done.
Quote, you bastard, quote.
Oh shit, are we gonna get our gun?
We
quote,
might.
fine, quote.
That'd be nice. Finally complete the trifecta. We found our badge. We found our, what else did we find? Our car. And now we're gonna find our gun.
And our speed.
Our speed.
Quote, you bastard, quote. Quote, fine, where is it? Quote.
An old woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character, so watch out.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy.
I mean, she is a character.
Described as terrifying.
Skill check, logic trivial, success. Quote, so the gun's still with the woman who bought it from Roy, quote.
Yes, the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway.
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
Skill check, suggestion medium, success.
The neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debardeurs Union. Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Skill check, half-light easy, success. Quote, who star is star this old woman, quote. Quote, she was waving it around at people, quote.
As I said, she's a character. I didn't have time for details. It sounds like she's unstable, but don't worry. No one got hurt.
We might be looking at someone with a medical history here. Watch out.
Skill check. Encyclopedia challenging. Success.
Unstable is good, actually. She will be easier to disarm. No, wait. Actually, unstable is pretty bad.
Skill check and / coordination challenging. Success. Quote, whose star is this old woman? Quote.
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
She has a fucking gun. She can be fairly dangerous.
Yeah, people with guns can be fairly dangerous. Also, she calls
like
herself...
If a 6-year-old came at me with a gun, I'd be a bit concerned.
Especially if a 6-year-old came with me with a gun, you know? Because they don't know how... They probably don't know how to use it properly.
They'd figure it out.
They might accidentally shoot me. On purpose.
Yeah, true.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
Quote, she was waving it around at people. Quote, whose star is this? Quote, can you set up a meeting? Quote, left Aaron. Concludes right Aaron.
I already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
New task, confront the pigs and get your gun back. Notification, task gained, - confront the pigs and get your gun back.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
Quote, the signatures I got quote, can I ask? Quote, can I get my quote, that's it for now. Quote, left Aaron.
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Quote, time. Quote, a few more questions about the harbour. Quote, I'm looking for a cell of underground communists. Can you help me? Quote.
Sure.
Mr.
Might as well ask that.
Really? Do I look like a man who has time for underground communists? I'm as above ground as it gets.
That's a non sequitur, if you've ever heard one.
Skill check, locked medium, success. Single option, quote, let's drop the funny stuff. I'm trying to make contact with my revolutionary brethren, quote.
Sure thing, Harry. We're all business now. The answer is still no. I'm a busy man, as you can see. I don't block off time on my schedule for underground types.
That note of contempt in his voice is sincere, sire.
Skill check, drama medium, success.
You've already spoken with Manana, as I understand. I'm afraid I don't have anything else for you on this subject.
That's all you're going to get out of him, it appears.
Now, was there anything else
Quote,
you
a few
wish
more
to
questions about the harbour,
discuss
quote.
today?
Quote, can we go over a few, quote, a few more things, quote, what's in the container that's, quote, Everett, Thursday, 9:59 p.m. 17 railroad 76 cents. Level 41, 4,187 experience. 1 skill point available. Notification, autosave.
Well then, is it time to go
isn't that
retrieve our
convenient?
gun?
Yeah, let's get our gun. It's just about time too. This was it's like we planned this.
Encyclopedia.
What were we gonna put it in? Oh, physical instrument, right?
Paint threshold. Physical instrument. Notification, quick save.
I was about to say, I believe the gun retrieval will be next episode.
That is correct. We shall end this episode to the sound of Everett typing. Although he should be packing up. It's about the time that when he leaves.
He doesn't leave till 11, say 10.
10.
That was 11 enough.
No, it was 10. Last time we came back at like 10:03 and he was gone. Like on the first day when we came into the harbor. It was like just after 10 p.m. and he was gone. And Leo even said he's in the office until 10. That is it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Had a nice big talk with Everett. He basically confirmed to us what Joyce told us about the war, like what they're planning. Did Joyce tell? I think Joyce told us about that. I don't fucking know anymore.
Yeah, that the mercenaries were planning or doing a tribunal.
Yeah, that's what she told us. I think someone told us though about like the Union wants, you know, a war to happen.
I don't know if that was her.
I'm pretty sure
I don't think
someone
that was
told us
her.
about it. I don't know. Whatever. It's hard to keep track sometimes of what someone told us, like where you learn all the information.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a like, subscribe, drop a comment, and come back next time.